G'day guys, today we're taking a look at the Game Boy Color port of the fictional arcade game My Dinner with Andre, which in turn is based on the 1981 movie of the same name. If you've ever watched the golden age of The Simpsons, specifically the episode where Bart and Milhouse go on a bit of a squishy bender and wake up having joined the Scouts, you might remember the scene at the start where they are in the arcade and run out of money. Before they're kicked out, you can briefly see Martin engrossed in the My Dinner with Andre arcade game. The Game Boy Color port was created by Gumpy Function, who also created the virtual BMO game we've covered before, and is available to download for free with an optional donation over on itch.io, which I will link down in the description below. Although it technically works on an original Game Boy, the color palettes are all messed up, so it's best played on Game Boy Color. On the main title screen, you can change the color palette used throughout the game by pressing any button except Start, which I thought was a nice touch. Pressing Start naturally starts the game. Gameplay itself is pretty straightforward, although it's less of a game and more of a visual novel. Pressing A advances the dialogue, and at certain points you are given a choice of retorts. Tell me more, which will make Andre keep talking, Trenchant Insight, which will make Wallace offer some insight of his own, and Bon mot, with which Wallace will offer a witticism. There's only around 10 minutes of dialogue in total until you reach the credits. It's possible to hold fast forward and turbo A if you're using an emulator to speedrun the game and reach the credits faster, if that's something you are interested in. Overall, it's a very well-made homage to the Golden Age Simpsons with brilliant visuals and attention to detail, even if it was only ever made for a bit of fun. This may not be high up on your to playlist, but if you're a fan of The Simpsons and want something a little different, it's definitely worth checking out. I think that'll do it for today. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.